This last vlog is just going to be like a crazy compilation of just some moments that we want to remember from our last couple weeks here in New Zealand. So, yeah, that's all this is.
It's a cherry.
You're awake. We're at the beach. We're at the beach. Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Becca if you're new here. If not, then you already know everybody in the car. But today I'm going to start out this vlog. It's just going to be like a last week vlog here in New Zealand because we're moving, even though I'm very sad about that. But today Clara is 13 days old and I really wanted her to at least get to a New Zealand beach at least once. And so I'm just gonna find like a really shady spot underneath a tree and just camp up with her and make sure she's really well covered and like, what?
Slip, slap, slop.
Oh my gosh.
Is that it? Slip, slap,
Slip, slop, slop. Slop, slop, slip.
slop, slop,
Sloppy,
slop.
sloppy. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm at least gonna dip her feet in the water because I feel like it would be tragic if she never visited one once. So yeah, we're at Longs Bay today and it's beautiful. Okay, let's go. It's just so weird because we're trying to go through all of our pantry stuff really quickly. Just use it all up and not waste anything. But it's just so sad. I have to say goodbye to my pantry. I'm telling myself I can build a nice new pretty pantry wherever we end up. But I think we all know that I'm weirdly obsessed with it. And now I have to say goodbye. But it's like kind of fun though because every time we finish up a jar of something, I just get rid of it. Put it in the recycling bin and carry on. You don't eat them yet. Good morning. I just woke up, but me and William are just sitting here playing with Play-Doh. Billy's over here making French toast. However, he's doing it in the waffle iron. Because we're about to have to say goodbye to our waffle iron, so Billy is suddenly repurposing it for everything. We're making regular Vogel's toast in the waffle iron now. It's actually surprisingly good. Because we don't have a toaster. Everything you eat is now a waffle. Yeah, we're just having a chill morning right now. This last week is so full on. It's kind of insane. Because we're trying to like say goodbye to everybody. And so I'll message to everybody and be like, we're leaving. And so yeah, we just, every single day we have at least one thing happening. It's usually two. And it just takes up the whole day. Which has been really fun and really nice. I don't have anything in my teeth today. I had a muffin. It's just been a lot of fun getting out of the house with him because over Christmas break we all went a little bit crazy. Because William needed a lot of stimulation and we weren't giving it to him because we just had a baby. Anyways, so yeah, we've just been so busy and it's been so nice and kind of chaotic, but I don't know why I'm spinning it. I'm just constantly spinning. I'm gonna stand here now because the lighting is weird. That's why I keep spinning. It's too early. I shouldn't have done this.
Doesn't matter.
Also, our house is an actual disaster because, like I said, we've been running around like crazy people. Cleaning the house, sorting life out a little. But that's on the agenda for today. Billy dropped a cup, but it's okay. Mom, we're all at work. The time has officially come to start like hardcore purging and getting rid of a bunch of stuff. So we attacked William's room really hard, got rid of so many of his books and toys, and so now it's just pared down to the stuff that we're going to be putting in a suitcase and flying home with. I think that was the hardest part for me because I just feel so bad getting rid of his stuff. Anyway, so now we're going to tackle this section, which is also another hard one because this is like a visual representation every time I look at it that we are about to leave, which is the case, so it's good to accept reality, but oh, it's hard. Okay, this is actually so bizarre to see this. I kind of feel like these shelves are like kind of quintessential to me of our time here. I don't know. I worked really hard to try to make it look really nice. And it's been in so many of our videos like as a background. And now to see it blank and empty, just like when we first got here. Oh, it's hard to accept. Look at that. So boring and plain and cold and lonely. Yeah, this is what our last week is going to be like here.
Packing. Open it up.
What did you just do? Did you climb onto the counter to steal some? Oh my gosh. You look so cool.
Oh, you want to see yourself in the mirror?
Gosh, did that wave get you? Biggest relief of our life. So as you know, I've been so overly stressed out this last while because we were really worried because we had her and we needed to get her passport so that we could fly home to the US. And I was really scared that it was going to be this whole situation where it was like, I'm going to stay here in New Zealand waiting for her passport, and I would like stay here with her and William and we'd be homeless. Anyways, it was a very stressful nightmare trying to get it all worked out and trying to get it worked out in time so that we can all go together. Anyways, we just had the appointment and got it all done, and so we're going to be officially picking up her like completed passport, emergency passport, tomorrow. You just don't even know how big of a relief that is. So beautiful. So much stress and anxiety went into getting this stupid little piece of paper. Surprising that it was actually like a full little passport book. Anyways. Yeah, that's how I felt too. It's a new day. So we have like 5 days left until we're leaving. It might look like we still have a lot in our house because we kind of do. But that's because a lot of the stuff that we are selling is actually, well, and giving away is just gonna go to friends and stuff. And so we're just gonna give that to them like at the end. For example, we have a friend that's moving here from the States, and so she's starting out fresh, and so she needs a lot of the stuff, like including our car. We're selling all of that kind of in bulk to her, which is so convenient for both of us. A lot of the stuff we've kind of arranged to give away at the last minute. And then also, if you think about it, we're only taking like 4 bags. We could pack that up the night before. So it's like doing this 5 days out might be a little early, but it's good. Like we're both kind of just stressing out about it, and so we want to just do it and see what it's like. Billy is cleaning ferociously in the background. Our house is a disaster. Like everywhere you look, it's just a pile of mess, but it is how it has to be. We keep calling this our practice pack, even though it's not a practice pack. It's like a for real pack, because most of the stuff is going to be packed away and it's not going to be opened again for a very long time. But it's really nice to do this because we're always like, oh, we're not bringing that much stuff. Like we're gonna have so much room, so much extra storage space in our suitcases. But then you do this practice pack. We do this every time we move, and it is surprising how quickly it fills up. So it's just a good way to gauge how much stuff you're actually bringing. Now we sit here forever and sort through all this and put it into suitcases. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's see what's in it. Okay, can I have that? Thank you. Yeah, Daddy went to the French bakery last time. Okay. Is it my turn? Yeah. Perfect. All right, I think it's gonna be my turn now. My kiss. You're so sweet. Saying goodbye to our couch forever. Don't look at the mess underneath it. Yeah, we just sold the couch, which is so tragic. I love that couch so much. It was such a deep one, and it was very comfortable. And, oh, okay, it was the best spot in the world to breastfeed. There's 1,000 different pots everywhere because we had a bunch of plants in them and we had to dump them out. Now we're putting them to the berm. I'm so sad. How many times in one video can I say that I'm so sad? You're not sad though. Oh my gosh. He actually was so sad. We were outside when they were moving the couch into the van. I was like, oh William, say goodbye to the couch. Oh, you want me to keep watching you? Sorry. I was like, oh, say goodbye to the couch. And he got so upset. He like climbed into the van and sat on it. So today is the penultimate day here in our house. So we have all of today to get stuff done, and then tomorrow we'll leave around the afternoon. We have to be out of here by 5 tomorrow. And then we're gonna stay at our friend's house for one night, and then the next day we'll be flying out. I don't know how that happened, but I have to continuously pace back and forth because that's the only way that she's happy in this carrier walking. This little one is currently just on my phone. At least all he does is like watch old videos and look at pictures and stuff, but still, I hate it. It's not something I normally would allow, but here we are. We are not thriving. We are surviving. I currently have on no pants, and yeah, I can't do anything because actually I think she might be falling asleep right now. But we made a master to-do list. Oh, that's not it. We have a master to-do list. Part of it is like, oh, these are all the meals that we have left, and this is all the big stuff that we have to do. And then the big major list is all the cleaning. Because a lot of people were like, oh, just hire a cleaner. But we're like, that's going to cost like $300. I'd rather just do it ourselves. So it's a lot of like, our ceilings are really high. And so it's a lot of Billy like climbing on a lot of things because we don't own a ladder. And yeah, he's just like wiping down the ceilings. And yep, that's going to be the bulk of our today and tomorrow. And then also, I'm sure you've noticed our house is an actual explosion. There's stuff everywhere because we've gotten rid of everything. I mean, look at this room, for example. We have the couch is gone. The sideboard that the TV was on was gone. We still have this table. That's like the last big thing that we have to sell. We've sold his bed. We both got so emotional selling his bed. Because like our stuff is like whatever. But for him, I just feel like he just gets so sad seeing it leave. And it's just so hard. Yeah, everybody keeps asking me how I'm feeling about this move. And what I keep telling everybody is I don't feel anything. Because I can't feel anything. I need to do. We're not feeling, we're doing. We just got to get it done. That's how I feel about every hard thing. That's how I cope. It works out well for me. Oh, another thing is it is raining right now. Horribly. So 2 days ago, I think it was, it rained so hard that a lot of Auckland flooded. I don't know how we get so lucky with where our house is out, because like one street over, houses were flooded. It's insane. And yeah, it was like a tragedy that was just kind of laughed about. I don't know, it's just insane. Today it's supposed to rain just as hard, they're predicting, as when it flooded a couple days ago. And the whole of Auckland is pretty waterlogged right now. Like the airport, the international part of the airport was flooded and closed 2 days ago when it rained really hard. So we'll see. We'll see if we can even get out of the country. Another sad thing, I'm just gonna sit here and chat to you guys apparently. Another sad thing that happened is I had to say goodbye to my midwife. I cried. It was so emotional because you just love your midwife because they help you through the hardest moment of your life. And she was just so great the whole time throughout the whole pregnancy. And then, yeah, you just create a really special bond with the person that helps you deliver your baby. And I had to say goodbye to her. And I cried, and she was so gracious. She gave me a hug and gave me this beautiful speech about how even if we never see each other again, we're still going to be like connected. And she'll remember me always. And I was like, oh my gosh, why are you so perfect? Anyways, I might end this vlog here. Like I said, we just have a lot of very unglamorous cleaning to do. And but I just consulted my master list to tell you what else we have. Yeah, just stuff like laundry and getting a lot of the car stuff done so that we can hand it over and feel good about it. And we need to drop a bunch of stuff off at the thrift store and sell the last couple little things and hopefully not get washed away in a blood. The next time that I vlog, we're going to be in the States, which is crazy. Just to build up some anticipation. Wow, I'm just so chatty. Build up some anticipation. My next video is going to be a New Zealand versus US birth differences. And I swear, for all you people that follow me that aren't interested in birth, that's the last one that I have on the subject. So I have that one. I'm also going to do a video on like what I'm going to miss about New Zealand. I meant to film it here. I've run out of time and energy. So I'm just gonna film it when we land over in the States. I feel like I'm like having to say goodbye to you guys and I'm getting emotional about it, but I'm not. Anyways, yeah, I will see you guys next week. Don't even worry about it. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is such a weird vlog. Bye. I did have something in my teeth the whole time.